This takes us to social media and Travis Hunter for a far more serious subject. The Heisman Trophy winner deactivated his Instagram account as online criticism continues about his relationship with his fiancée, Leanna. One notable post came from former Dallas Cowboys wideout Dez Bryant in a since-deleted tweet. This is what Dez wrote, quote, "She talked all that shit about you, saying she was going to address the situation once, but kept talking about it. She loves the attention way more than you. She thinks she's an equal to you. I can tell you're a great dude, and I promise there's a woman out there who's going to make your life easy and respect you. From what I see, she has nothing to offer but a fucking headache," end quote. This is tricky. And it's going to be a little bit more than a quick hitter. Let me tell you why. Dez Bryant's heart is in the right place. Let's get that out the way. He's an older brother looking at a younger brother, potentially in a dicey kind of situation. His future being bright, won every major award you can imagine, including the Heisman. Sky's the limit, future millions coming down the pike. And Dez, a former star football player for the Dallas Cowboys, is simply looking at the brother and saying and doing what he can to help give him guidance. I'm not here to throw any shade on Dez Bryant. His heart was in the right place. But it doesn't mean that the situation doesn't require compassion. If I were Dez, or me talking to Dez, here what I would have preferred he did. Called her out respectfully by saying, "Where's the love? Stop thinking about just you and look out for him. You're choosing to be in the public eye because you're on social media. This brother is in the public eye because he plays on the football field as one of the elite performers out there, and his career is about to take off. Look out for him." That's not to say that she did anything intentionally to go the other way. I don't believe that about Leanna 1 second. And I don't want to hear anything about anything that she may have done years ago. She's a young lady. Come on, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? She ain't some seasoned grown woman who's experienced and living her life and, manipulating things. And she's a young lady. Mistakes happen. So I'm not here to criticize her. Certainly not here to criticize Travis Hunter. I support Shedeur Sanders coming to the defense of his teammate, and clapping back at everybody. This is Shedeur Sanders' tweet. All y'all athletes, entertainers, artists, etc. If y'all genuinely trying to holler at Trav, y'all know how to get in touch with him or someone around. At this point, y'all just posted for the algorithm trying to look cool. Shedeur Sanders is right. Travis Hunter plays for primetime Deion Sanders. There ain't an athlete or an entertainer in this country that don't know how to get in touch with primetime Deion Sanders. And you could get to Travis Hunter. You don't have to sit up there and blast him out on social media. He's a young man. Dez, me, everybody else included. When we were their age, what kind of mistakes did we make? What kind of mistakes were we prone to? Let's have some compassion when it comes to trying to look out. Our hearts are in the right place. Here's what I would tell you if you Travis Hunter and Leanna. I applaud the fact that you canceled your social media accounts because you're not built for it. See, Travis Hunter can take criticism about his play on the football field. What he can't take is the cynicism thrown in the direction of his lady, who's taking a lot of heat. She clearly can't take it because she was on social media about to break down and cry. And he can't take what she's experiencing. So the fact that y'all closed down your social media account is a good thing. You know why? Because it will remind you that you never needed to be on it to that degree in the first place. Your personal life is your personal life. Football is one thing. Your personal life is another. And that applies to her too. You ain't got to have everybody know you. He knows you. You don't have to have everybody loving you. He loves you. You don't have to have everybody caring about you and your well-being. He does. And as long as y'all got each other and you keep your business to yourself, then people won't have much to say.
What's up, everyone? You watch On Air with Nick Driver, the Nick Driver podcast here on YouTube. I drop fresh content every day. Guys, like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys are liking these videos and you want a friendly reminder, you guys, clearly, you know what? You can click. Oh, where's it at? Right there. Click that bell underneath this video, and you will be notified for all of my upcoming video releases each day. And podcasts. Guys, let's get into this Travis Hunter situation. Okay, I think Des Bryant's heart was definitely in the right place. I agree with Stephen A. on this particular situation. I am older than Leanna and Travis Hunter. And, when I think back about how my life was lived in my early 20s, as compared to what I am now, we have to allow young people to grow. We have to allow young people to actually make mistakes. We have to allow people to make their own path in life. And I think Des Bryant's heart was in the right place. I agree with Stephen A. on that. Des Bryant's heart was in the right place. But however, Travis Hunter's got to make his own mistakes. Stephen A. Smith's right. As adults, we shouldn't be coming down on Leanna. I know that people that are saying stuff regarding this Travis Hunter and Leanna situation, they might have his best interests at heart. But, we have to allow people to make their own mistakes. And I agree with Stephen A. Smith in the idea of maybe Travis and Leanna shouldn't be posting everything they do on the internet as well. There's a personal life, and then there is your online persona that, you give to people. Me being an artist, I'm going to tell you guys something. There is a line that you have to draw between getting way too personal and allowing people that you will never meet to impact your personal relationship, whether it be with a person you love or a friend. And, his Travis Hunter's teammate Shador Sanders is absolutely right. Pick up the phone and call Travis Hunter if you guys are really worried about him. Don't just get online and do it for the algorithm. I'll tell you guys something. Since I've been studying YouTube and I've been doing all this stuff, I'll tell you what the algorithm is. Audience. It's audience. So replace that word, okay? So Shador Smith basically said, you guys ain't got to do it for the audience. Put it in context. He's absolutely right. It's a smart young man as well. I know you guys don't want Travis Hunter to be taken for his money, but I'm going to tell you guys something. That's his mistake to make. Of course, us looking at him as older men, we don't want him to mess up, but you know what? He's in love, man. And there's a probability that they stay together for very long time. They stay together throughout their lifetime. There's a possibility that happens. And if that happens, that'd be great. But they have to learn as kids to grow together. And I think as adults, especially if you're over 25 years old, should probably butt out.
Put up or shut up.
Of this situation. Let the man make his own mistakes. That's just my take on it. But you guys' take might be different than mine. Leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think. You guys watch it On Air with Nick Driver podcast here on YouTube. Drop content daily. Guys, ski, man. We're going to have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful 2025. We're almost there, man. Let's get it.